Hello, my name's Maggie, and if you haven't met me before in your school, I work for a charity called ACTS, and I go around lots of primary schools helping children to understand more about who Jesus and God are and what Christians believe about Jesus and God. Today I want us to think about love and our hearts. First of all, I want you to finish this sentence. Love is... ... So, pause the video for a moment and tell your grown-up at home or at school what you think love is. And now another question for you. Who are the people you love? So pause the video again and tell your grown-up at home or at school who you love. I was looking through my memory box earlier today and I found some Valentine's cards. Some that the children had made me when they were a little bit younger and some from my partner. And it reminds me that they wanted to tell me how much they loved me and how much they care about me. And you know, the Bible tells us about how God loves us too. It says that God loves us so much he sent Jesus as a baby to show us what God was like. I wonder if you know how Christians show their love for God. Well, for me, I show my love for God by reading the Bible and by praying. And when I see people, I try and be kind and thoughtful. And I go to church on Sundays and listen to stories about God and how I can better live my life so that others can see that I love God and so that others can see that I love them too. We can show our family love and we can show God love too. We can say encouraging things to each other. We can be helpful and do kind things. On Valentine's Day, lots of cards have hearts on it, like this one. Our hearts are amazing organs, aren't they, in our bodies? They pump the blood round our bodies, and our heart makes the blood go to all parts of our body. Our brain, our lungs, all through our veins, to our hands and feet. It's amazing, isn't it? It makes our body work well. When we say to someone that we love them or show them our love with all our heart, it means that we mean it from all of our heart, all of ourself, from the centre of who we are. And when we show our love for each other and for God by saying and doing kind things and saying nice things, that makes the other person feel good. And God feels good too. He's pleased with us for showing our love for others. So our hearts pump the blood around our body and all of our body benefits from it. When we send good thoughts and kind words and actions through our family and into our community, lots of people benefit from those things. Not just our family and our friends, but maybe even the whole community around us. I wonder, what kind thing are you going to do today? What kind thing are you going to say today? Pause the video for a moment and ask your grown-up, and tell your grown-up rather, what kind thing you're going to do to show your love today. Next time you see a picture of a heart like this on a Valentine's card, maybe it'll help you to remember that you can show kind words and love to others. You can do that with your family. Maybe you could send a card or draw a picture, or maybe you could ask your parent or your carer to let you phone someone and tell them that you love them. Maybe a grandparent or aunt or uncle who you haven't been able to see. You can do something to show your love. Morgan Freeman is an actor that's been in lots and lots of really good films. There's two called Bruce Almighty and Evan Almighty, and in those two films Morgan Freeman plays God. Now, one of the things he says in one of those films is, how do we change the world? One random act of kindness at a time. In other words, one small thing you do in showing love to someone else can have a chain reaction that changes people's lives, and maybe even the whole world. And Christians believe that that's what God asked them to do and what Jesus did for them. So what are you going to do with that love today? You can go and show love and change the world. I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.
Excuse me, young man. What is it that you were doing?
Throwing starfish into the ocean.
I must ask, why are you throwing starfish into the ocean?
The sun is up and the tide is going down. If I don't throw them in, they'll die.
But young man, do you not realize there are miles and miles of beach and starfish along each mile? You can't possibly make a difference.
It made a difference for that one.